for this live championship, Foundation Champions Live for the 2.0. This is our second webinar, and I believe you have enjoyed the last webinar where we have interacted about the foundation success sprint as well as how to use the practice platform. Meanwhile, I'm just checking it. If everyone is able to hear me properly or not. Everyone give me the thumbs up on my chat box so that I'll just start it. Please give me a thumbs up if you are able to hear me properly. My voice is coming properly to everyone. Okay. Welcome everyone for this webinar. Give me a thumbs up so that I can understand. All right. I'm getting a lot of thumbs ups in the chat box so that we can have a fresh start for this Foundation Champions Live 2.0. This is our second webinar, and welcome everyone. Those who have joined this webinar, you will be getting a lot of information from this webinar. I believe after this webinar, you will get a more understanding or more clarities about the NTS. So in this webinar, majorly we will be discussing the 3 pointers. One is the NTS. In the chat box, if you know about the NTS, just let me yes kind of things, or what is the full form of the NTS. Second is the Scholarx, and third is we will again touch up regarding the Olympiad to everyone. So these are the 3 major pointers that we will be discussing in the today's webinar. Welcome to everyone. Again, those who are joining late. This is the quick introductions about myself. So my name is Kuldeep Meena and I am handling the national academic implementation. I have done my graduation from IIT Bombay in 2015 and I have more than 11 years of experience in the edtech industry where I was engaged with more than 1,500 of schools, directly or indirectly helping them for the implementation academically. So this is the brief information about me, and I believe you have, if you have watched the last webinar, definitely you know me very well. So the agenda of the today's session is the first is really important, success sprint, round 1 appreciation. So I just want how many of you are excited about the round 1 winners list or appreciation regarding the success sprint. Just give me a chat box if you really want and who are expecting the national winners or regional winners in the round 1. Second is we will be announcing the test planner national test series. NTS is the national test series that we will be launching for the foundation students. Meanwhile, I just want to recheck again. My voice is coming to everyone properly. Give me a thumbs up also. Third is now coming back to our agendas. The third agenda is coming as a Scholarx. This is the structured live classes of the Olympiad. We will be discussing about the structured live classes and how the Olympiad preparation will be helpful with the help of these classes. Detailed lecture classes will be done from our expert. Third is the Olympiad preparation, and you should register yourself for the Olympiad. And then there will be some action items that will be allocated to you that you have to follow after these webinars. And I believe you will be understanding after this more than 1.5 hour session, you will be understanding each and everything. It is will be beneficial for you. All right. So I just want from your side, we are just celebrating the success sprint round 1 winners, and the winners for the success sprint will be divided as per the grade wise. So each grade, the success sprint, those students who really practice very well in the application for all 4 subjects, physics, chemistry, mathematics, bio, and different types of questions they have practiced, that will be considered as a toppers, or nationally they have done the fantastic one. So I just want to recap about the success sprint. The success sprint is application based, our Speedlabs application based practice. Those students who are practicing conducting the test, self-test, or assignment completions at the national level, those who are performing really good is considered as a toppers, and this will be divided into the rounds. There will 9 rounds are started. It is already the second round is there. 9 rounds are there. 8 rounds from 1st August to 31st of November, and from 1st December to 15th of December will be the grand finale. Each round will be having a 15 days. So those who have missed the first round, no worries about it. There is a second round is going on, and after this third round, fourth round, there is a lot of more rounds will be coming up. Okay. Obviously, those who are joining the lead foundation program, they are eligible for the uh, these success sprint competitions. What is the most important thing? Some of the schools has done the uniformly for the one chapters, one subject consistently, but make sure you are doing the unique questions during the practice. Okay. Second is you have to attempt all the subject. Again, if you are not attempting any of the subject, you will be not eligible for the qualification. Then qualification is most important, because after the 9 round of the success sprint competition, again will be awarding, those will be the national qualifier. Basis of each round there will be national qualifiers are there. Those will be awarded at the toppers. Medals and trophies will be awarded to them. So it's discipline. The idea is to academically discipline, award them those who are really doing good. We want to award them, we want to recognize these kind of students. All right. The impact of the last round was more than 70,000 students participated, and more than 85% of the schools participated. So that's a very good achievable numbers. More than 75 lakhs student questions were practiced throughout the grade 6 to grade 12, and approximately 5,000 students qualified for this one. And the accuracy for the toppers, those who qualified, was consistent, and then accuracy was 83.4. That is more than the goal desired. Our desired round qualification accuracy is just a 70%, but those who are qualified with 83%. So that's a very good. Okay. Don't worry, those who are not able to qualify the first round, there is a second round is also going on. No worries. Okay. Make sure you are doing the consistent questions, unique type of questions, and keep the accuracies are really high. All right. Okay. So first of all, congratulations to all the students or those who participated in the round one. No worries for those who are not qualified the round one. There is a second round is going on. Still 5 more days are left. You can practice all the types of questions, all the subjects. Okay. So these are the major criteria. The criteria, if we consider questions attempted, unique questions you have to solve, then accuracy, number of questions which you are attempting correct, and time per second questions correctness is also there. Consistency, this is the most important one. In the last round of qualification, we have seen some of the students are doing only one subject. That is not a criteria. Our criteria has to be achieved. So what was our criteria? 150 questions for mathematics. If I see, 1 second, let me rewrite it. If I just want to recap or re-explain to you guys, for mathematics, if I say 150 questions, for physics, chemistry, and biology, 70 questions has to be attempted. That is the criteria for the round. So make sure you are achieving the unique questions, which is the more than 150 for physics, chemistry, biology, more than 70 questions. Easily you can do it. Okay. So this is the criteria. Now, I just want to know how many of you are excited for the national toppers for the grade 6. How many of you are attending right now? Those who are the national toppers. Can you give me in the chat box who are expecting the nationally did the really good? I just want to know who are the toppers and who are expecting. Okay. Okay. I just want to see the name in the chat box. All right. So the national toppers or nationally consistently really doing for the 7th or 8th grade, there's a Roshan from the 6th grade, B. Durga Lakshmi from the Vani school, and Amruta Sai from the St. Joseph school. They have done really good for the 6th grade. So congratulations to these students. You have done the fantastically, and you are the national topper for the success sprint. Okay. Well done. For the 7th grade, Big round of applause for the sixth grade student. They are the new for the foundation on first time. They are appearing in this kind of competitive and this kind of practice platform. Seventh grade, Miss Harshini, Neetu Reddy, and Sia Shiva Ganesh is doing very good in the seventh grade for the national topper. If he goes for the eighth grade, NS Rupa, Aisha and Santosh is from the eighth grade. You can see your school's name is also there. They are from the various different locations. If you see, Rupa is from Jannidhi School. Adisha is from the DU Public School. Santosh is from the Pratibha School. And then from, if he goes for the ninth grade, Kulsum is from the Vagdevi School. Sharmika is from, again, Vagdevi student are doing fantastically for the ninth grade. Dhruva is again from the Vagdevi School. And these students are qualified for the national winners. Nationally, they have done really good. That's why their names are appearing. If he goes for the 10th grade, Maruti P. Rohit and Yoganand Reddy, again, these are from the same school. They have done really good for the 10th grade student. Going for the 11th JEE student, Vishal Kumar from the Olivia School, Anvita and Hariharan from the Sri Ram Public School. These are the national toppers for the grade 11 JEE. If he goes for the NEET, Praneet Kaur, Monica, and Jasmine is from the NEET student. They are doing fantastically in the 11th grade on the application. 12th grade student, we have from the one of the school, Ashmeet, Arman, and Gurvinder from the Gurukul in Gurukul School Rania. So these students are really doing good on the application side. All right. Okay. Now, apart from the regional, national one, we do have a regional toppers also. That means we have categorized the student in the 5 regions: AP, Telangana, Kerala, Karnataka, Northeast, North plus East, and Central plus West. These are the regional one also. Those students who are not in the national list, we do have a regional list also. And we can see the student from the regional list also. If he goes for the 6th grade for the Andhra Pradesh region, that Sashank Reddy from the Nagarjuna, Dasham Mahalakshmi, Pratibha, and Sanjoy Abhiram is from the 6th grade, 7th grade. Krishna, Dinesh, and Bhargav is from the 7th grade. If he goes for the 8th grade for the Andhra Pradesh, we can see Gayatri, Padmanya, Lavanya from the different schools. You can read your school's name also, and you can take a screenshot that you are the regional toppers. If he goes for the 9th grade, again, Sri Vasu, D. Chinnarao, Balakrishna from Pratibha School as well as Sai Vidyalaya for the 9th grade. 10th grade, we do have a 2 rankers. Sahiti Reddy, Mahit Kumar from the 10th grade. And then if he goes for the Telangana, we have the different school student. Amrapali, Saket, and Namratha from the Abhyasa School and Saint Anthony from the 6th grade. 7th student Deepika, Santosh, and Harsh from Vishwa Bharati and Kakatiya Bhimnagar School. Krishna Ramma Cheri from the 8th grade. Sanvi and Karthik from the 8th grade. These are the regional topper for the Telangana one. 9th grade, if he sees Sana, Gola, Nani, and Snehitha from the St. Anthony Peters and Abhyasa School for the 9th grade. 10th grade student Vaishnavi, Sri, Sant, and there's a lot of names are there. So you can read your names also properly. If he goes for the Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu for the 6th grade, there's a 3 students are there. 2 are from the Shantiniketan and 1 is from the Satyam International School. If he goes for the 7th grade student, we can see Akshita, Pusti, and Sohan from the Vagdevi student. So the student did really good at the regional level also. And if he goes for the 9th grade, we can see RPV Oxford School, Anjali and Ajay Kumar from PKN School, Ujit, Vagdevi School, and 10th grade student really did from the Satyam International School. If it goes to the another region, which is our north and east region, Bhagyashri, Swastik, and Subrashri is from sixth grade, seventh grade. So these are the students who really did at the regional level. Obviously, certain students are the national one, certain students are the regional one. So I'll be spending another 2 to 3 minutes more. We have cover up. Then we have a very more things are there in the application side. Okay. If he goes for the 10th grade for the North plus 8, Bani, Ansh, and Saksham is from the different school, Sai Millennium, Jesus Mary, and Best Brain School. Class 11th student, Jasmine, is there for the North plus East. And now if he goes to our Central plus West region, we have a Dwij from Javia School, Pujit Kotari from Veer Patta School, Advitya Prakash from Oasis School. Seventh grade, we have Ayush Arnav Adya. For eighth grade, we have Shruti Shivang Parikshit. And these students' school name is also there. For the ninth grade, we have Aman Pragati Kritika. For 10th grade, we have a Piyush. So good. Congratulations to everyone and big round of applause for these students. They have really did fantastically. Apart from this, now next, this is the student category where the student have done really good at the regional and national one. But now we have categorized the schools also. So those who have teachers has joined and those student has joined. Can you just give me the name of your school, like how your overall student has performed really good? So we do have a national schools and there's a 3 categories are there. Basis of the number of students we have divided in the 3 categories, and these basis of this category we have the top 3 schools at the national one and then top 3 at the regional one. So regional one, the criteria for the top national schools, and that will goes for the regional one. So total how many students are there and how many are participated. That's what the first criteria. Second criteria is how many students qualified for the round, qualified for the particular round. Okay. Third is the average question attempted by all the students for your school. Fourth is what is the average accuracy. Basis of these 4 criteria, we have a national schools. Okay. So the leading category, we have a Javia School, Javia Schooling System. We have a Vagdevi International School at the second round. Second is location, second rank, and third is St. Joe's. So big round of applause for the leading category, rank 1, rank 2, rank 3. Same way as the second category is our growing category, where the Satyam International School is at the first rank. Second is the Abhyasa High School, and third is the Gurukul English Medium School, Pandarwada. So you can have a big round of applause for these schools. The teachers are putting a lot of effort, and more than teachers, students are doing the practice. That's why they are at the top level. Okay, one. If we goes for the emerging level, we have a Sri Pratibha School, we have a Oasis English Medium School, and Sri Sai Vidyalaya High School. These are the emerging category at the national level. All right. So second one, if we goes for the regional wise, we have Andhra Pradesh, 3 category: leading, growing, emerging, Srishti Word School, Vidya Mandir HS Puram, and VSN Smart Kids. These are in the leading category. Kasturi High School, Vaishnavi School, and Arvindo Integral Education Center is in the growing category. Jananidhi, Indian Digital, and Vikas High School in the emerging category. If it goes for the central and west modulus classes, Kunjiri School at the second level, Shanti Niketan Wasim as the third level, growing category, Vidya Prashant in the Indapur, then Nice Academy, Veer Patta at the growing category level, rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, and then emerging one, we have a Vidya Prashanti, Smart and Innovatives in the central and west category. If he goes for the region wise, Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, we have a Tagore School, Nehru and Vishwachetna. Growing category, Vishwajyoti, Kongo Nadu and Sri Bharati. Emerging, we have a RPV, Shanti Niketan, SS Lakshmi. And if we go for the north plus east, we have a Vikas Residential School, Fortuna School, Bal Vidya Niketan. And growing category, Olivia, Jesus Mary, and Kamal Model School is in the growing category. Emerging, Gurukul, Best Brain, and DU Public School. So congratulations to the schools, those who are putting the lot of effort. Last one is the Telangana region. We have in the leading one, St. Peter, St. Maria, and Presidency schools. The students are putting the lot of effort here. Second is in the growing category, we have a Little Genius, St. Anthony, and Kakatiya school. Emerging, we have a Vishwa Bharati, PNM, and Takshila school. So those students are putting the effort and the maximum student qualified. So congratulations to all the students, all the teachers, those who are putting the effort for the success sprint. No worries, the round one is completed, but still the round two is going on. The round two is the orbit. So we have the launch one is done. Now second one is the orbit one is going on. Still there's a 5 days are pending. Make sure consistency and different types of questions, unique questions has to be practiced, and uniformly all the subject has to be done and fresh again. From 15th August to the 31st August, we will be getting a national rankings again, and result will be announced by the 5th of September. So don't worry, round two is going on, and then we do have a round three also. So every round has a fresh start. If you are missing the opportunities in the particular round, we will be having another rounds within a 15 days. Okay, so no worries. All the best for the second round one going on, and third round which will be coming from the 1st of September. Okay, so this is for the round one launch. We have completed. Orbit is our second round is going on, and third will be the Explorer. So we have designed the round's name is also something like a Galaxy and whatever we are doing, right? So our space mission is going on continuously, and I believe the students are doing it fantastically. All right. So the first one we have completed. Obviously, that had taken a little longer time than the expected. No worries, but we will be stick to the plan. The second next challenge that is coming up for the student is it's like equivalent and questions whatever they are attempting in the national test series is will be also considered in the particular success sprint also. So how many of you know about the national test series? Are you aware about the national test series, how exactly we are planning, and if your teachers has announced the national test series to you or not? All right, so National Test Series will be having a 7 test, and each test will be practiced at the national level. There will be two ways. One is the offline mode, second is the online mode, right? So both ways we can conduct the national test series, and that will be uniformly. The idea is to get the student understanding about the national level. They can challenge themselves also, and they can achieve the best from them. All right. What is the National Test Series? The National Test Series is having the conceptual understanding, will be having the accuracy, exam readiness, there will be having a FA examination, MOA examination, consistency performance is there, as well as the uniform syllabus across India. So what we are doing, we have announced the 7 test series continuously. Every month there will be a test conduction for you, and syllabus will be 100%. Whatever you have covered will be coming up, right? So the idea is like you can benchmark yourself before the Olympiads or before the All India MOI examinations also, and that will give the clear idea to you how you are doing it. All right. Second is what all we will be tracking. We will be tracking your progress for each and every test. We will be focusing on the improving your accuracy and speed. Third will be, it will be helpful for the conceptual understanding that will give the clarities ki how the competitive examinations will come up, how this Olympiads will be helping you properly, and how this national test series will be benchmarking yourself from the other student, right? We are building the competition because every time once the paper was conducted, you will be getting the national rank or national percentiles for these particular tests, and that will be giving you the clear benchmarking on student to student. All right. Again, the mode is the online mode. So if the school has decided that we are not going to go for the offline mode, then school can choose the offline mode, online mode also, and then our AE will enable. So we have to, our AE will reach out to your school. They will enable, they will decide which mode they want to go. They will enable the test particularly for the particular day, and then you can attempt from your home also. But if it is in the offline mode, the school will take a downloaded print for the particular question paper as well as OMR sheet, and they can conduct in the supervision. And then once the OMR will be uploaded, the result will be announced. So both the methods are there. The recommendation is offline method, but the online method is also frequently we have a proper proctoring. Also, if the student are trying to cheat or trying to turn off, like after the 3 times, if they are changing the screen, the test will be automatically disabled and considered as completed. All right. Simple step is you can confirm the test mode to your AEM, what kind of how you want to conduct in the offline or online meeting. Basis of this, AE will enable the mode of the test, and test will be live on the particular days, and then you can conduct it properly, right? And secondly, once you publish, then a student can attempt it easily from the website. All right, so everyone understand about the NTS. NTS is the national test series that we are conducting. Okay. What is the pattern? Every student will be having an idea about the different patterns. So we do have a pattern. Single paper will be there. There will be single paper. And in this single paper, we will be having 20 questions from the mathematics, 10 questions from physics, 10 questions from chemistry, 10 questions from the biology. Total 50 questions will be there. Single paper for 1.5 hours or practically 90 minutes. And then marks will be 80 marks. So each marks will be 4 times. So plus 4 awarded for each one. So maximum marks will be 200 and maximum questions will be our 50 questions. So the pattern is clear to every student. Please give me a thumbs up or yes in the chat box if you are understanding about the pattern. Single paper will be there. Mathematics 20 questions, physics, chemistry, biology 10, 10, 10 questions will be there. Total 50 questions will be there. Total marks will be the 200 marks, and you can get a full marks from this one also. So give me a chat, give me yes in the chat box if you understood about the pattern of the NTS examination, the examination which we are conducting. Just all right, understood. Okay, so this is the pattern. What is the journey of the test? So NTS test will be having a 7 tests. First test for the integrated program will be having 1 second. Is our on 31st of August for the integrated program. Integrated. For advanced one, we will have a on 3rd of September. For advanced, we do have on 3rd September. So there is a only for the NTS test one. Integrated will be having on 31st of August. And for advanced, we will be having on 3rd of September. We will be giving the announcement, separate creative will be provided to you, and paper will be active. So no worries about it. First test is coming up in the 7 days. Second test, we have a proper time, 30th of September, then 30th of October, 30th of December. Then we do have in between this, we do have a all India mid of the year examinations also. So November month will be going in that one. Then we have a NTS 5 on 5th of January. Then 26th of February, we have a 6th NTS, and then 31st of the March, we have a NTS 7. All right. So this is the test series of the 7 tests that will be conducting throughout the academic year. Now you will be curious about the syllabus. How many of you are curious about the syllabus? How many of you are curious about the syllabus? So yes, the syllabus for the NTS 1, which will be conducting on 31st of August, is the syllabus is our FA paper. The syllabus for the NTS 1 will be the FA syllabus. We do have a FA syllabus, our formative syllabus 1, which we have already communicated to your school. And if you don't know, we'll be sharing the details again. So FA1 syllabus is our NTS syllabus 1. And if we have 50 questions and 200 marks will be available. Okay. So how many of you are excited about the NTS one, and how many of you are really want to appear in the NTS one examination? Okay, give me chat. Yes, yes in the chat box. All right, all right. So what is the syllabus? So if you can see the syllabus for the grade 6 NTS 1 is our FA1 syllabus. Those who want to take the screenshot of this NTS syllabus 1, you can take a screenshot. Otherwise, we'll be providing this syllabus to your teachers also, and that will be available in your schools also. So you can have a discussion with your teachers, and syllabus will be also available on the screen on in your schools also. They will provide separately, so you can take a integrated syllabus. NTS syllabus 1 is coming up like this. First chapter is for the physics. These chapters are there for the, and mathematics we do have a 3 chapters. And if we goes for the different uh, different classes, practically this will be the trend for each. 7th grade also, first chapter for the physics, chemistry, biology, and 3 chapters again in the mathematics. You can take a screenshot of the 7th grade also. Those students who are in the 7th grade, they can take a screenshot of the 7th grade. Again, for the 8th grade syllabus also, we do have a first chapter for the physics, chemistry, biology. And for the mathematics, we do have a 2 chapters. You can take a starting of the 2 chapters that you can take a screenshot. 9th grade NTS 1, we do have a first 3 chapters for the physics, chemistry, biology, first, and 2 chapters from the mathematics one. So we do have a NTS for the 10th grade also. 10th grade, this will be really helpful for them. Light reflection chapters, they can follow for first one, and chemistry also first, biology also first, and mathematics 3 chapters are there. So this is our NTS syllabus for the each grade. So you can take a screenshot of each grade, then you can follow up accordingly. All right. Now, how to prepare for the NTS? Obviously, revise the syllabus. Whatever is the syllabus is provided, you don't have to think about that much, because every month there will be a test, and this will be the national test. 90% it will be open on online, and you can directly attempt it properly. So for the NTS 1, you have to revise the FA1 syllabus, and then practice regularly on the Speedlabs application, because different types of questions are there in the application. I know there's a issues are coming up as of now, but that will be resolved immediately. No worries about it. Focus on the understanding and accuracy. Don't run for the number of questions. You have to focus on the number of questions attempted. Okay. Identity of the weak concept, and attempt more questions with the more concept. All right. So that is related to the how to prepare the NTS one. All right. So 7 tests are there. There's a 7 opportunities are there to revive, and you get a confident again. You can improve again and again. Every time you have to practice, you have to test and analyze the gaps and improve it, and then perform in the another test. So every time 7 rounds of the same cycle will be there. You have to practice, test, analyze, improve yourself, perform in the next test. So that's the theory for these 7 tests. All right. This was the information was related to our NTS. So how many of you have understood about the NTS National Test Series? NTS is National Test Series that will be helping you throughout the academic year. How many of you are understood about the NTS? Then we'll be coming up in the our second last important thing that will be the really exciting about you and really helpful for you, that we'll be conducting. All right. Can you give me a thumbs up or yes in the chat box? All right. Now next is the Scholarx. Scholarx journey that we will be discussing about the Scholarx. This is the very big announcement. The paper, I got a one question. The paper will be the objective paper only. There will be no subjective paper. Objective questions are there. 4 options will be available. Sorry, that was not mentioned here. But the paper will be the objective one, and all the questions are objective one. Plus 4 marks will be there. There will be no negative marking as of now. But if we think like if we are attempting randomly, then negative marking can be imposed. But as of now, there is no negative marking for that one. All right. Now coming up to the Scholar X journey. This is really important one. How many of you know about the Scholar X classes? The Scholar X, this journey is known as the Scholar X. Can you give me in the chat box how many of you are aware about the Scholar X? All right. No worries. After this, you will get to know about the Scholarx also. So Scholarx is the live classes that will be provided by our expert that you can attend from your home. The classes will be in the evening time, same time like we are conducting this webinar. Maximum classes will be in the evening that you can join from the mobile phone of your parents, laptop or desktop also. Easily you can attend it. And these classes are designed for the Olympiad preparation. These classes are designed for the Olympiad preparation, right? So those who want to prepare actually for the Olympiad, the classes are helpful for the Olympiad preparation. And the grades will be from the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Okay. For 10th grade student, we will be having a separate classes for the board preparation, but for the Olympiad wise, 6th to 9th classes will be there. Live classes, learn with expert, our expert IITians, NITians faculties or expert faculties will be teaching you. They will be guiding you about the practice. They will be helping you about the improvements also. And then it will be really helpful for you to think and attempt the Olympiad paper and complete it. All right. So this is our Scholar X. What is the Scholar X offered? So Scholar X expert, our expert are taking the Olympiad focused classes, and that will be wholly Olympiad preparation. Okay. That will be the grade wise dedicated learning journey for each grade. So each grade will be having a separate different types of classes for each day that will be explaining you properly. Okay. Grade wise, all the student can join. Sixth grade student will join the sixth class classes. Seventh will be joining seventh class. Eighth will be joining the eighth class, and ninth will be joining as a ninth classes. Okay. Then focus, this will be the more conceptual training, and then challenging problem will be solved by our expert. And these classes will be done centrally from our side. Okay. So that is like you have to learn it, you have to apply, you have to practice, and then you have to improve during the live classes, and that will be helpful for the Olympiad preparation. These classes are really important. Last year, we have seen the result. Those students who have attempted the classes, the result was really fantastic. All right. So how many of you are excited to join and attend the Scholarx classes? Can you give me yes in the chat box? How many of you are interested in joining the live classes for the Scholarx? Okay. What it helps? I'm getting a certain yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Second is what will help? That will help the conceptual understanding. That will help the development of the problem solving approaches. Then it will be helping the practicing the Olympiad types of questions, improve the logical and analytical problems, and then build the confidence of the competitive examination. That will help the, with the help of these classes, you will be getting these all the things that will be helpful. How the classes will be run? So you can take the screenshot of this slide. Every day, Monday for mathematics, sixth grade, Tuesday mathematics, Wednesday, we will be having a logical reasoning classes. Thursday and Friday, again, we do have a science classes for sixth one. Seventh, Monday, Tuesday, we have a science. Wednesday, we do have a logical reasoning. Thursday, we have a mathematics, and Friday, again, mathematics. For grade 8, mathematics, science, and logical reasoning. And for grade 9, also Monday, Tuesday, science. Wednesday, Thursday, we have a mathematics, and Friday, we have a logical reasoning. So these classes has been logged, and that syllabus will be covered for the Olympiad purpose, and that will be live classes for each day. So each day, Monday, you will be having a mathematics, logical reasoning. You can't miss these classes because this will be the direct helpful for the competitive examination, Olympiad preparation. These classes are designed only for the Olympiad preparation. Okay, how many of you are thinking these classes will be helping you for the Olympiad one? Okay, all right. So next is more than 50 plus live session will be provided for the Olympiad one. Topic wise question bank will be provided for the self practicing. Mock test before the examination will be conducted so that you can improve the overall Olympiad learnings. Past year questions for the Olympiad competitive examinations will be provided that will help you how to practice for the Olympiad related questions. Okay, and that's how the Scholar X will be provided. So Scholar X is the combo of the live classes properly and different types of problem solving approaches, different types of questions will be provided, and past year questions for the Olympiad will be provided to you. All right. That I will pick up certain questions at the end. No worries. We'll pick up the questions. Hold on. Those who have a questions, you can check. Write in the chat box. We are getting the questions, and that will be picked up properly. All right. Okay. So now, how to attend the Scholarx classes? You don't have to wait for anyone. The Scholarx classes will be available in the application. I will just share again my screen and help you tell you how you can directly attempt the live classes. Okay. So if you goes to the application right now also, if you goes to the application, my screen is visible to everyone. If you goes to the application, click on the menu bar in the application right now also there is a one class has been scheduled. You can click on the menu bar. There is a menu bar is there. Click on the learn button. Once you click on the learn button, you will be able to see the live class button here. Okay, once you click on the live class, there'll be a scheduled classes will be available. Those classes are scheduled will be available here in the application. Whatever the classes are available, you can see the live classes which is upcoming on the particular days and time, the classes which are currently ongoing. So in your application also, if you see the active, how many of you are able to see the active class in your application? If you open the application, you will be able to see the active class in your application, right? So if I click on the active class right now, there will be join class button is available. And if I click on the join class right now, this webinar will be opened. Okay. How many of you are able to open the live class in the second window? You can see in the second window, live class webinar will be available. Okay. So that is available in right now in the application itself. You can see the things available. The live class button is available. Live class is live. The same ways you can join from the application. Each subject, each grade application classes will be available in your application itself that you can join. Really. All right. Okay. Now coming back to the again in our slides. All right. So how many of you are will be helpful? These classes will be helpful for the Olympiad registration, Olympiad one. Join, attend regularly, learn properly, think about the different approaches, practice more and more question and improve it. Okay. There is a one big announcement. What is the big announcement? How many of you are thinking the classes should start immediately? Okay. How many of you are thinking the classes should start immediately? The big announcement is the classes will be starting from the 7th of September only. Just from the next to next week itself, the classes will be starting. 7th of September. So guys, note the date. The classes will be starting from the 7th of September and that will be available on your application itself, right? So you can access it easily from the application. You can note down it. Timetable we have already shared and we'll be sharing it soon also. Apart from this, the app along with your teacher. So you can access with the teachers. The classes will be available in the application. All right. Okay, one second. All right, so now very small portion is there. We have an Olympiad that we have already discussed. Those who have not registered yet for the Olympiad, please register for the Olympiad, because the classes which we are conducting for the Scholarx is really directly helping for the Olympiad. And if you can qualify with the level one of the Olympiad, that will be a great opportunities, and we will be incentivize it also, and we will be helping you for the level two. That will be the national recognition for that one, and Olympiads are more aligned for the NEP also, and that will be helpful for you. You will be having a idea about the stronger academic ideas. We will be getting a deeper conceptual clarities. Mathematics and science understandings will be there. Competitiveness questions, like you are in the foundation classes, so you will be getting a competitive alignment also, and you will be creating a critical thinking types of questions, application based questions directly with the help of this Olympiad, that will be improving your skills. All right. We do have a Olympiad. Our foundation is already aligned with the Olympiad, and that will be helping you directly for the competitiveness in market also. All right. Uh, Olympiad calendar, I already explained, like the examination registration is already open for the IMO SOF, and you can register for with the help of your schools. If you have not registered it, reach out to your school and register for the IMO iOS and silver zone examination. This registration date is just 31st, so you can register for the silver zone also, as well as you can register for the science or mathematics for silver zone. NTSE is not yet announced, so you can skip. Olympiad, majorly NTS, IMO or ISO examinations are there. These are the categories we are recommending, these two, which is the SOF, IMO or ISO examination that has to be conducted properly. All right. So you can appear in these examination, and these Olympiads will be directly helping you for the preparation. These Scholarx classes will be also directly helping for the Olympiad preparation. All right. Registered yourself. As we discussed, application we have already. You can use the application properly. You are using already. You can use it properly. And if you have a doubt, you can reach out to our AEM teams also. And next step is you have to start reaching out for the respective Olympiad organizations. They will help you and enroll yourself. Okay. So this is overall regarding the Olympiads one. And I will be picking up the next questions, couple of questions that will be asked during the live session. There is a one Google form is also shared. Please fill the Google form that is provided by our team. Please, everyone, fill the Google form. And meanwhile, I am picking up the questions. Okay. Those questions which we got during the chat. How many questions are there in the NET? So NTS examination, there are total 50 questions are there. 20 questions for mathematics, 10, 10, 10 physics, chemistry, biology. Total 50 questions are available. Questions will be all are objective questions. Okay. And syllabus will be for each grade. Different syllabus are there. You will get the syllabus updation again from your school side. Okay. And live classes starting from 7th of September, that is already announced from our side. From 7th of September, you will be getting a live class, and live classes will be available directly in the application. You have to log in the application and go to the live classes section. Okay. As of now, the classes will be not active, not scheduled for you. You can see the active class that will be available in the application easily, but scheduled classes will be available from the 5th of September kind of things, and live class will be open before 15 minutes of every class. All right. Okay. So these are the questions. If you have any more questions, you can just update in the application as well as fill the feedback form. This will be really important for all of us. And thank you for joining this webinar. And thanks again, once again. That will be really helpful for you. Paper patterns, we have already discussed. One more questions I got. The paper patterns. Paper pattern is the objective paper, 20 question mathematics, 10 questions physics, chemistry, and biology. I'm just sharing the screen again. That will be helping you. One. So this is our pattern. This is the pattern. 50 questions, 200 marks. Again, you can take a screenshot. Objective type. All the questions will be the objective one. You can take a screenshot. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. Happy learning continuously. Make sure you will be doing the practice really good the way you are doing as of now. Round 2 is going on. Round 3 will be starting from the 1st of September. All right. Thank you, everyone.